Have you ever thought about your favorite street food? Ever tried African street food? Today we'll take your taste buds on a culinary adventure, exploring the top 15 most loved street foods across the African continent. From the sizzling pots of jollof rice in West Africa to the spicy skewers of suya in Nigeria, each dish carries a unique story of culture, community, and of course, unforgettable flavors. So sit back and loosen up your belt a notch. Join us as we embark on a culinary journey across Africa, unveiling the most loved street foods one by one. Starting our countdown at number 15, we have mafe from Senegal. This hearty stew, often referred to as groundnut stew, is a delightful concoction of meat, tomatoes and groundnuts. The result is a creamy, savory and slightly sweet flavor profile that's utterly irresistible. Next up, at number 14, is a South African favorite, boerewors. These flavorful sausages, often grilled in a coil and served in a bread roll, are a staple at street markets and sporting events. The taste is robust, rich, and it's easy to see why this delicacy has such a strong fan base. At number 13, we have puff puff, a ubiquitous West African street food. This sweet, deep-fried dough is slightly chewy and absolutely addictive. One bite of its sugary, fluffy goodness, and you'll be hooked. Moving on to number 12, we dive into the sweet world of mandazi, East Africa's beloved coconut donuts. Slightly sweet and delightfully coconutty, these donuts are a popular snack and breakfast item, often enjoyed with a cup of steaming chai tea. And rounding off our first segment at number 11 is shawarma from Sudan. Originally from the Middle East, shawarma has found a new home in Sudanese cuisine. Vendors serve wrapped grilled meat infused with local spices, offering a unique twist to the classic dish. The result is an explosion of flavors that will leave you wanting more. Already salivating? Hold tight, the top 10 are coming up next. Moving on to our top 10, at number 10, we have the South African classic, biltong. Biltong is a flavorful air-dried and cured meat enjoyed as a snack. It's as ubiquitous as potato chips in South Africa, and the range of meats available makes the flavor profiles vast and enticing. Next, at number 9, we find moi moi from Nigeria. This steamed bean pudding, often enriched with spices, peppers and fish or eggs, is a nutritional powerhouse and a savory delight savored across Nigeria. At number 8, we venture to Eritrea for zigni with injera. Zigni, a spicy meat stew, is typically paired with injera, a sourdough-risen flatbread, creating a harmonious blend of hot, spicy and tangy flavors. It's an absolute must-try when exploring Eritrean streets. Moving to number 7, we return to Nigeria and other West African countries for akara. Akara are deep-fried bean cakes that offer a delightful crunch on the outside and a soft, flavorful inside, often paired with pap, a kind of corn porridge. This is a hearty and much-loved breakfast or snack. Finally, landing at number 6, we have kelewele from Ghana. These spicy fried plantains are a beloved snack throughout Ghana, sweet, spicy and slightly crisp. Kelewele is often enjoyed on its own or as a side dish, illuminating the streets with its enticing aroma. If you're not hungry yet, our top 5 will surely get your taste buds tingling. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the top 5 African street foods. At number 5, we have the symbol of Ugandan street food culture, chapati and Rolex. This delightful rolled chapati is brimming with eggs, vegetables, and sometimes meat, offering a burst of flavors that is truly irresistible. Moving on to number 4, we land in Ethiopia with the comforting doro wat. This spicy chicken stew, laden with berbere spice and served alongside the fermented flatbread injera, is a slightly sour yet spicy treat that can be found in eateries from Addis Ababa to small town stalls. At number 3, we hop over to South Africa for the bunny chow. Don't let the name fool you, no bunnies are involved. Instead, we have a hollowed-out loaf of bread filled with spicy curry, a dish that originated from the Indian community in Durban and has since hopped its way into the hearts of South Africans nationwide. For the number 2 spot, we head to Nigeria for the tantalizing suya. More than just a street food, suya is a culinary spectacle. Skewered and spicy grilled meat, usually beef, is meticulously cooked over open flames, offering a flavorful and slightly fiery bite that's irresistibly delicious. And there you have it, the most loved African street food, jollof rice, at number 1. This one-pot delicacy, featuring rice, tomatoes, onions, and various spices, is fervently discussed and recognized as one of the most iconic dishes in Africa. It can be found sizzling in large pots on street corners across West Africa, waiting to tantalize your taste buds with its incredible flavors. What a flavorful journey we've had, exploring the diverse and mouth-watering world of African street food, from the sizzling pots of jollof rice in West Africa to the seductive spice of dora wat in Ethiopia and the comforting crunch of akara. Our countdown has taken us through the streets of Africa, introducing the delightful diversity of flavors that this vast continent has to offer. Next time you're feeling adventurous, why not try one of these African street foods? Your taste buds will thank you.